What's up, everybody? Peacekeep with you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 14, where we are in CWL War Day 4. Ash Cashins versus AEHOITU. They are actually below us. Yeah, they're actually going to be demoted on the break going. We are actually 3 for 3 in our wars, end up winning all three of our wars, which is really good. And I think we're having a really nice CWL, not gonna lie. We have a lot of triples, good few triples. We've been scouting pretty well. Most of them have been like burnt bases in a way. So we're really gonna go off of that. So I'm gonna be hitting my mirror. Everyone has been doing pretty well attacking higher up. So I decided why not hit lower down. In a way, they're basically all tall 14s, nonetheless. But this is the base I have that they decide for me to hit. So this is one that I will hopefully be able to crush. It is a level 1 tall 14, so it isn't all of that strong, but it's always good to still try to take it down nonetheless. So I am going to be using Electron Lalo. And I'm using Electron Lalo because I'm using it because of the value here. Both scatters. It is pretty risky to clone into two scatters, but I'm hoping it can get it in there and basically clone directly on top of the eagle, so that these scatters may not have much of a chance to do as much damage as possible. Then there's the two air defenses. All of this really high defenses, and I'm saying high because of all the air targeting defenses that are placed down here. So I'm holding to get all of this value, like all of this bottom portion out, and then I'll be trying to use my heroes over on this side here, and I'm trying to I'll probably let them run over here, try to break them into single. If they don't get into single compartment, it's totally fine. They will be definitely be able to take the heroes, and my queen as well as will be hopefully be able to actually if I do get her breaking into here, she will hopefully be able to take out the town hall, which is good, and then I can even allow to the bows and down as well. If they don't get into here, which would be totally fine, they'll take out the hero, the warden, the queen, take out the CC as well, and they'll work their way down, and then I could leave a Lalo from this air defense throughout. I definitely have to fight this sweeper, but it's totally fine. I can freeze that sweeper as well, work through the town hall, work through the bows, and finish on this air defense. So I think it's a decent plan. We definitely hope we'll be able to get the 2-star, which is always needed. But I think it's not a bad plan in my opinion. I didn't want to use lightning spells. I was planning on using lightning spells like to take out the air defenses around. I still use the electron, but it would probably be something different. But I think this one isn't a bad plan. I think we could definitely be able to get a decent 2-star on this one, or even pull a triple, which I would love to have. So with that said and done, I think we have a decent plan. This is the army here. I'm running regular wall breakers. I'm running an E-Drag as well, so the E-Drag can actually set the funnel over here. Or I could even send another E-Drag over and definitely be able to have as much value as possible. So with that said and done, hope you guys enjoy this attack. We have the plan, we have the army. Like you guys want to do, let's crush this base. So when I'm using my electron, army people will be different. So you can use your balloons. Some people use rocket loons. I'm gonna actually not drop the E-Drag. I was planning on dropping the E-Drag, so I'm dropping 3 loons. You can drop 4 loons. You can either use a hound depending on the value that you think you're gonna be getting. And then I will double clone directly on top. Like I normally drop my clone spells like in a set, so they're not clumped on top of each other. They're more in 2 circles, and then we can get as much value. So all of this is definitely hopefully be able to be cleared out. I'll drop a wizard just to help out the E-Drag. The clone balloons are definitely going to be disappearing here soon, so that wizard is hopefully going to be as much value as possible. I'll drop the E-Drag over on that side now to start some funneling. The other E-Drag is doing pretty well. I want this E-Drag just to start funneling out more. I'll drop the king, I'll drop the queen over there as well, just to start funneling. The wizard is still alive, I believe. Yes, the wizard is still alive, so that wizard can do as much tanking as possible. I'll drop my ice column now, and I'll drop my wall breakers to get them into this compartment with the ice column. The king is on his own, which is fine. He's actually coming back. He's coming back. So I'm actually going to freeze that single because the queen, no, the queen had a power ability. I didn't want the queen to pop her ability. So the E-Drag that was in the Sanity base is actually going to be coming out. Pop the first the poison on the troops. My E-Drag is ended up dying. So the super minions are still alive. The super minions are still alive. The queen, I believe, is down, which is good. The headhunters are still alive also, which is sad. So I have to start my Lalo pretty weird as well. So I do need to start my warden here. I'll drop the ice golem. I'll drop the minions down behind. I'll drop the freeze spell for the town hall. I'll drop the first haste as well. I'll drop baby dragons. I do need to pop the warden's ability here that I will do right now. We still have one more haste as well, which I will actually haste them through. The other single, and we do end up pulling the triple. It was pretty dicey, pretty dicey, but we do end up pulling out the triple, which is always good to see. So it's good to redeem myself and being able to get a triple, which is always good as well. So not a bad Electron, I would say. We got all the value we wanted from the Electron. Um, it was just a tad too late on my freeze for my queen, because she did get into the compartment to actually go to the town hall, but she ended up losing her ability. But we do get the triple with the Electron Lalo, which is awesome as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We are currently 17-0. They haven't done any attacks yet, but we are doing pretty well in this CWL from Champions 3. Hopefully we are going to be able to be promoted. We would love to see that. So hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.